Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Today, I want to talk about the rules of manifestation. And I want you guys to study them. I wrote a book, Unleashing Your Potential. And it's a really good book. It's really going to push you towards where you want to be in life. It's going to give you a better mindset. It's going to give you a clear idea and a clear vision. And it's going to open yourself up to possibilities. You could create opportunities for yourself. Very accurate. I promise you, I go by it every day in life, and it works out great for me. Works out tremendously. I have a speech I want to give you guys. Kind of already started. But look. This is what I want to talk about. So look, ladies and gentlemen, envision prosperity as a river flowing abundantly through the channels of your life. Feel the currency of confidence surging within you, propelling you towards success. Embrace the power of your ideas, for they are the seeds that, when nurtured, blossom into the currency of accomplishment. Let determination be the wind beneath your financial sails, steering you towards the shores of abundance. Manifest your financial destiny with purpose, diligence, and an unwavering belief in your ability to attract the wealth you deserve. Today, declare yourself the architect of your financial future, sculpting a masterpiece of prosperity with every decision and every action. Embrace the wealth that waits you. For you are not just chasing money, you are crafting a legacy of abundance for generations to come. So dreamers and doers, imagine a life where your bank account reflects the richness of your experiences, not just the number on a statement. Picture yourself standing at the crossroads of opportunity with the world as your canvas and abundance as your palette. It's not about just chasing dollars. It's about chasing dreams that span continents, cultures, and captivating moments. Feel the pulse of adventure course through your veins as you take action towards the life you've always envisioned. Money becomes a tool not just for survival, but the exploration of distant lands and the creation of memories that resonate for a lifetime. In this journey, your dreams are the North Star, guiding you through the uncharted territories of success. Take intentional steps, not just towards financial gain, but towards the fulfillment of your deepest desires. Let your actions echo the rhythm of your ambitions. Each stride propelling you closer to a life adorned with the treasures of the world. So look, today I urge you to be the author of your own story, where every page is a testament to your pursuit of both wealth and wanderlust. Embrace the symphony of abundance, where the currency of experiences hold immeasurable value. Chase your dreams, manifest abundance, and the world be your playground as you carve out a life that resonates with the echoes of your passions. This journey begins with your decision to take that first step. So step boldly, dream wildly, and let the magic unfold. Let the magic unfold. I had to clear my throat there for a second. My fault. But look, I really want you guys to embrace manifestation. Embrace the time, the free time that you get. Take time and really study the rules of manifestation, the laws. You want to learn them because that is a big key to life, a key to open up to other opportunities, a key to manifest a life that you always wanted. Create your own reality. It's possible. It sounds so fake and so unrealistic, but I fucking promise you, you have to get into reading books. You need to read a book. There's a lot of books online that you can read. I also have books that I'm getting ready to release, and I would love for you guys to check them out because I'm telling you, they're going to be very helpful and they're going to help you unleash your potential. Especially my book, Unleash Your Potential. I want you guys to check it out. It's going to be for sale on my website pretty soon. Right now, I'm working on getting those released. Right now, they're getting published. But look, manifestation is also often associated with the idea of bringing something into reality through focused thoughts and intentions. While it's essential to approach manifestation with a realistic mindset, some people find following practices are helpful. So look, visualization. You could create a vivid mental image of what you want to manifest. Imagine every detail as if it's happening already right now. This helps reinforce positive thoughts and beliefs. And it will. Affirmations. Use positive affirmations to reprogram your subconscious mind. Repeat statements that reflect what you want to manifest. Use present tense and positive language. You don't want to talk negatively because certain things you say, and if you say them too many times, you're going to manifest the wrong things, and you're not even going to realize that you did it. And I promise you, because I used to do it all the time. But every time I get out of character, I really try to discipline myself and snap myself back to it. Because you have to. And if you do it at least just a couple times, it's going to just become a habit. And you're going to make better choices. You're going to make better thoughts. And it's all about how you wake up. You don't want to wake up late in the day. You want to wake up early. You want to get ahead of the game. And you don't always want to eat breakfast. They say it's good to eat breakfast in the morning. But honestly, skip breakfast. Drink some coffee. Sometimes it's not good to drink coffee right away in the morning. Get a workout in. Work out in the morning. Get up, drink some water. Then, about 11 o'clock, 10 o'clock, go get you some coffee. Fill that fucker up. And you're going to, beat a time in the day that's going to advance you. Because if you drink coffee too soon, and you don't get up, work out, drink some water, your body's going to feel like blah. You don't want to feel like that. You're going to have a foggy brain. You don't want to consume a bunch of food when you first wake up. You don't want to stuff your fucking face. You don't want to do it. You want to really just drink some water, flush your system out, work out, get your blood flowing, get your blood pumping, take a shower, get ready for the day. But you got to be quick and you got to be persistent and you need to create a routine. You got to have a plan. You got to be ready. You got to be ready to jump up and fucking do it. Take action. Because nobody's going to wait on you, and you don't have time to dig around. You don't. You think you do, but you don't. That's your mind telling you that you have time, because that's your mind when it has free time. When your mind has free time, it's going to tell you that you don't got to do nothing. But if you use that free mind right, you, my friend, will become free. You will crack open the gates that you have been trying to open. Trying to figure out why you can never open them. It all starts with how you think. It's very important. So look, gratitude practice. Cultivate an attitude of gratitude. Acknowledge and appreciate the positive aspects of your life. Gratitude can shift your focus from lack to abundance. The only way you're going to lack is if you start thinking negatively or you start looking at the negative things in your life. If something negative happens, you need to just laugh about it and just take it as in and recite from it. Understand why it happened and just don't let it happen again. You only want it to happen once, and you really don't want it to happen at all. You could prevent that. but you have to really do some prior planning. Gratitude can shift your focus from lack to abundance, because that's what's going to help you set clear intentions. Clearly define what you want to manifest. The more specific and detailed your intentions, the easier it is for your mind to work towards them. You got to be mindfulness, maybe practice meditation. Practice mindfulness and meditation to quiet your mind, to calm you. This helps you connect with your inner self, fosters a conducive mental environment to manifestation. Create a vision board. Compile images, quotes, and symbols representing your goals on vision board. Place it in a visible area to serve as a daily reminder of your aspirations. So pretty much resonate from images, quotes, maybe listen to something positive in the morning when you get up. You want to act like what you want to exist already exists in your life, and it's already continuous, because as soon as you do that, the universe is just going to send it right your way, and it's just going to happen out of nowhere, and you're not going to realize it, but you're going to be so happy, and you're going to feel so good when it's done. I'm telling you, you're going to feel great. So look, act as if, behave, and make decisions as if your goals have already been achieved. This can help align your actions with your desired reality. You need to have a good energy alignment. Pay attention to your energy and emotions. Keep a positive and optimistic outlook, as negative energy can hinder the manifestation process. You don't want negativity to hinder the manifestation process, because you don't want to manifest the wrong things, and you don't want nothing to break that fucking tie that you're trying to control. You need to push forward, and you need to think positively. Anything negative that happens in your life, you need to just brush it off. Like, all right, you know what I'm saying? God's bigger than that. You can make it happen. Manifest your life, your reality. And I'm going to keep saying that. You really need to take that in and resonate from it, and really push forward and try to manifest. Because if nothing good in your life is happening right now, your best bet right now is to really manifest. Really build a positive attitude with yourself. Get rid of that self-doubt. Get rid of that anxiety. As I said, you can meditate, and that'll help relieve some anxiety. Or, they have medical weed. You can't always trust that, though. Can't always trust that. But whatever, Just remember, manifestation is a personal and subjective concept. What works for one person may not work for another. It's essential to find methods that resonate with you and align with your belief system. Additionally, manifestation should be approached with a balanced and realistic perspective, understanding that it is complements rather than replaces hard work and effort. So you really want to manifest and go based off of how you feel. You want to make yourself feel comfortable, but you also don't want to get too comfortable, because you want to change your life up every day. You want to have a different routine. You don't want to have the same routine. You want to put yourself through obstacles so you can elevate, so you can succeed, so you can move forward, so you can learn, so you can manifest and have a better attitude. Because good things are going to come. What comes around comes back around, baby. If all you're manifesting is good shit, especially when it's a full moon, you want to manifest. Especially on a full moon, because that's when it's very powerful. You know, I believe in that stuff. I don't know if you guys do, but like I said, not everything works the same for everybody. Everything's going to work out differently for someone else. And quit feeling like you're in a rush, like you're not doing enough in the time that you were hoping. And if you're not doing enough in the time that you were hoping, then you need to try harder, especially if you're trying to break limits, because you want to break limits. You want to have motivation and you want to have passion. You do. I'm telling you. You want to have motivation. You want to have passion. You want to set clear goals. You want to visualize your success. Imagine achieving the goals in your vivid detail. Just imagine it. Visualizing success can reinforce your commitment and drive. Focus on positive thinking and affirmations, surrounding yourself with positive influences, people who uplift you. Acknowledge and celebrate your achievements, no matter how small they are. Even if it's just a little bit. You feel like you're not working? You're fucking working. You are. Don't let people put you down. And don't put yourself down. Give yourself some fucking credit, especially if you're working. But I'm telling you, you're not going to get nothing unless you work for it. Because you cannot complain about what you don't have, especially if you're not working for it. Okay? You definitely don't. Now, give me one moment. I have to answer this text message. All right. Back at you. So, look. You want to find out your why. Identify the deeper purpose behind your actions, every action. Connecting with your values enhances motivation. You want to connect with all your values because it's definitely going to enhance your motivation. It make things more enhanced. Things are going to work out more in your favor. And cultivating passion and purpose, explore interests. Try new activities and explore different areas of interest. Pay attention to what excites and energizes you. Align with values. Align your goals and activities with your core values. This creates a sense of purpose and fulfillment. Continuous learning. Continuous learning. Stay curious and committed to lifelong learning. Acquiring new skills can reignite passion, because the more skills you learn, the more wisdom you create in your mind, the more you teach yourself, the more you learn self-made, the more you're going to not doubt yourself, the more better things are going to come in your life, especially if you're busting ass every fucking day. You got 24 hours a day. You don't have to sleep 8 hours a day every night. You don't have to sleep 8 hours every night. You really don't. I mean, last night I slept maybe 3 hours. Okay? I was up at 6:30. I was up, already fucking moving, already doing shit. Already planning, already ready to take on what I have to take on for the day. I have goals, and I have to reach them goals. Because once I reach them goals, I'm not going to stop there. I'm going to keep going, and I'm going to keep pushing. And I'm going to find motivation in myself because it's within me. It is. And I never used to feel like it was. I always had self-doubt back then. I don't self-doubt shit now. If I want to do something and I put my mind to it, I'm fucking on it, dude. And I'm not going to stop till I'm there. Till I'm there. I promise you. And that's what I really want to inspire the next generation to do. Because that's what we want. We want this next generation to be self-made. The thing is, it wouldn't matter if you're rich or you're poor. You're still self-made. Okay? A rich person, they're going to tell you that they're self-made. Okay? And a poor person, they're not going to realize that they're self-made, but they are. They're self-made. They just don't see what's within them. And a lot of times, advertisements, shit on TV is going to make you feel that way. I don't want to say too much, but be careful what you watch, what you consume. And I'm going to always say that. My blunt keeps going out. And you want to stay curious and committed to lifelong learning. You do. You want to seek challenges. You want to challenge yourself with tasks that will push your limits. Overcoming challenges builds confidence and it builds passion. Connect with others. You can engage with like-minded individuals. Join communities that share your passions. The problem is, not everybody's going to have that. That's going to be hard to do. Okay? And it's not always going to be like-minded people in your hometown. Okay? They say it's good to have a brotherhood, but not always. Especially when your circle's small. And you don't got no brothers to call brothers. Nobody that is willing to do what you're willing to do in your circle. So unfortunately, that person may not have a circle. They may have to be alone. They may have to take that shit on by themselves. They may not have other people like-minded like them to help them come up with ideas, to tell you what they learned. You're not always going to have that. You're not always going to have another person to be there to tell you, well, I got to do it like this, so it really works like this, so you should do it like this. It's a good idea. Oh, but how do you do that, man? You do that stuff. I mean, pretty much all of you, gather up information and you share it with each other. And I'm telling you, you're always going to win. But you're not going to always have a brotherhood and like-minded people like that. So you have to win by yourself. You have to rely on yourself. And you have to stay committed to God. Always put God first. God is very important in our lives. May not think so, but He is. The universe needs you, and you have a purpose. And your purpose is not just to sit on your fucking ass and not do nothing. Sit on your ass on your free time. You have a bigger purpose, and you need to get up. You need to go out there, and you need to find it. You do not want to stop until you're there, and you don't want to stop even when you get there, because it's not going to work. You want to fucking do it. Because a lot of people, man, they don't have that option to where it's not going to work out. Well, what if it don't work out? No. It's got to work out. They got to make sure it's going to work out. Like, I have to have this work. Because, you know what? It's meant to happen. It's got to work, so I'm going to push for it. And that's what you should do. And it's crazy. The first thing to do is to push towards manifestation. Fix little habits, because they can really turn into better lifelong habits if you replace those habits with better habits. You really want to draw inspiration from successful individuals. Read biographies and autobiographies. Learn about the journeys of other successful individuals. Maybe other successful individuals that are in the same field as what you're trying to go into. Understand their challenges and how they overcame them. And a good thing is to start networking. Connect with people in your field. Like I said, attend events, conferences, or online forums to gain insights. Mentorship. I mean, it's all about how you represent yourself. It's very important. I mean, you could even listen to some podcasts like this one. Listen to interviews featuring successful individuals that want to tell their story, share what they have acquired over the years. Gain valuable insights and motivation from their stories. Reflect on role models. Identify role models who inspire you. Reflect on their qualities and incorporate them into your life. Remember, motivation, passion, and inspiration are ongoing processes. They take time. They don't happen overnight. Stay adaptable. Be patient with yourself. You have to be patient with yourself. It's very important. Make adjustments as needed on your journey towards personal and professional growth. You can do this. You got this. I know you do. I believe in you. I believe in anybody out there listening to this, anybody out there in the world. I believe that we can make things happen that we never thought that we could make happen, but really could make these things happen. I really believe so. I'm telling you. Like, manifestation is a very big key. And you definitely want to manage your time right. You definitely want to prioritize self-care. You want to reflect and plan. So look, at the end of each day, you should reflect on what you accomplished and plan for the next day. At the end of each day, maybe write it down. A lot of times I like to write it down on my phone in my notes. I wrote what I did today, what I accomplished, and what I want to accomplish tomorrow. And I create a plan. And I also throw numbers together because some of my plans involve making money. And I have to make sure it works. So I have to make sure that it's going to work. Hold on now, I got somebody giving me a call. So look, learn to say no. Be selective about your commitments. Be very selective. Saying no to non-essential tasks can free up time for higher priority activities. So like I want to tell you, like when you have to sit there all day and clean, make sure your house is organized, you want to just make sure everything in your life's organized. Your house, your surroundings, your area, where you live, where you sleep. Because it all starts in the morning when you get up out of bed. Do you make your bed when you get out of bed, or do you wait? Or do you not make it at all? Do you just rush to work? You want to get up to make your bed. When you get up in the morning and you make your bed first thing, that really tells something about yourself. That really shows the organization within you. So that's a great place to start. Wake up early in the morning, make your bed. Get up, get a workout in, whether you're a woman or a man. Get a workout in, get a routine in. Find ways to challenge your body because it's important. Our bodies, our souls, our spirits, we're meant to elevate and we're meant to evolve. And we're evolving as we speak. It's very essential. You want to build SMART goal strategies. Okay? You want to set goals and planning, emphasizing key strategies to achieve success. The chapter introduces the SMART goal framework, which stands for specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. This framework helps individuals define clear and precise objectives, making it easier to track progress and stay motivated. The chapter also discusses the importance of breaking down long-term goals and manageable steps by dividing large objectives into smaller, more achievable tasks. Individuals can avoid feeling overwhelmed and maintain a sense of progress. This approach promotes a more organized and systematic approach to goal attainment. Additionally, the chapter highlights the significance of creating a roadmap for success. This involves developing a strategic plan that outlines the necessary actions, resources, timelines to reach specific milestones. A well-defined roadmap provides clarity on the journey towards achieving goals and helps individuals stay focused on their objective. So, like, that's over the chapter 3 in Unleashing Your Potential book. 3 underscores the effectiveness of the SMART goal framework. It's going to encourage breaking down your long-term goals. I'm telling you, you need to go get this book because it's definitely going to help on self-improvement. You're going to be happy you got it. Now, DM me and you could get it early. It's up to you. But ideally, I haven't got anybody to listen to these podcasts yet. These are also available on Spotify, YouTube, and soon to be Rumble. You can also follow us on HighOnHustlePodcast right on Instagram. Also like you to follow us on Facebook, High on Hustle Podcast. Give us a follow. Share our content. Would really appreciate it. If you don't, doesn't matter because I'm going to get it out to you anyways. It's going to work out. High on Hustle is all about motivation, being persistent, isolating yourself from distractions. You want to minimize the distractions in your life. Okay? You really do. And I'm telling you, I got a book, AI. It's about AI and how you can make passive income, how you could generate your own AI. It's a very new thing that most people don't know about yet, but a lot of people are already on that shit. And I'm going to have a book to fill you in on what you could do to make that shit happen, to learn how to use AI to your advantage, to make passive income, to make easy income, to use AI in your everyday life, because AI will really push you towards where you're trying to go. I'm telling you, if you learn how to use the tools and you find the right information, you can really make it happen. But that's on a whole nother podcast. We're going to talk about this later down the road. Another couple episodes. I got a couple other books that I want to go over with you guys. And I really hope people are listening, you know. It's not all about just the ebooks. You know, I'm fucking smoking down on some good weed and good old stogie of mine. There's nothing wrong with it. As you can see, you let what you let distract you. It's very important to stay clear on your vision. I'm all about staying clear on your vision and making sure you're locked on to that target. I really want to teach others to build generational wealth. Right now, as I speak, I'm creating generational wealth. And the information that I have developed in my mind and learned, it is definitely advanced me quicker than anything has advanced me in the last couple years. I'm going to tell you that right now. Changed my life. And I want to change yours. I want to see others succeed. And I hope to build a community of other like-minded people that want to succeed, that want to see each other win, that you can trust, network with, create business ideas, can really push along the way. Very important to try to build a team. And that's what I'm trying to do. Anyone wants to be a part of this team, let's do it. Come be a part of it. Because it's a lifestyle. You want to think like the millionaires think. You want to think like all them other successful people. You want to think like the people that are just creating money right out of thin air. Because people are making money right out of thin air, and you're wondering how the fuck you're doing it. And if it's not pissing you off on how the fuck they're doing it, then you're not doing something right with your life. Because if it's not pissing you off that other people are fucking driving around with fucking Lamborghinis, got big ass fucking houses, are allowed to travel the world when they want, where they want, however the fuck they want, and they can do what the fuck they want because they got enough money to live free. There is people out there doing it, and you can too. I'm fucking telling you, dude. Like, we need to embrace entrepreneurship because we live in an era where entrepreneurship is really growing strong. And there's not a lot of time. The rich get richer, and the poor are only going to get poorer. What are you going to do about it? What are you going to accomplish in the next 3 years? I mean, tell me. What the fuck are you going to accomplish in the next 3 years? Don't tell me. Tell yourself. And accomplish everything that you said you're going to accomplish in those 3 years. And if you don't, it doesn't mean you failed. As long as you tried your fucking hardest, you're going to at least get as close to winning as you can. And no matter what, if you ain't first, you're last. And even if you're last, you're still winning. Because you're not being a poor sport. You give positive feedback in life. Build a good, positive mindset for yourself. You can really succeed. You know, I was watching this documentary about, and it was about this guy talking about how he was sick and stuff, and he liked to ground himself, but he couldn't do grounding like in the wintertime, in colder climate areas. So he would say that he would go to warmer climate areas and live, and he would, or just to travel, just so he can go heal himself. He would go sit in the nature, in the wilderness, just sit there, walk around, enjoy the nature, the sounds, the breeze, the fresh air, the sunlight. They say don't look at the sun, but it's actually good to look at the sun. The sun's supposed to make you see better, fix your eyesight, make it better, and it's going to heal you, and it's going to give you vitamin D, and it's going to do something for your skin and your blood flow. We need sunlight to survive. If we don't have sunlight, then how are you going to survive? You know what I'm saying? You can only go so long without sunlight. What, maybe a couple years? I don't know the scientific facts to it, but they're not going to tell us either. But I'm serious. I really believe it. I really do. So, you want to create healthy habits. Create healthy habits. Budget, invest, grow. What could you invest in? That's a good question. Like I said, you could do your research and you could really figure out what good things you can invest in. You want to budget and have financial planning. Financial literacy starts with the ability to create and adhere to a budget. Budget involves understanding your income, your expenses, and financial goals. By developing a well-structured budget, individuals can allocate resources wisely, manage debt effectively, and avoid unnecessary financial stress. Financial planning extends beyond the immediate needs. So you want to have financial planning, because if you don't, you're only going to have short-term success. You want to have long-term success. You may be making $8,000 a day, but what are you making next year? Are you making another $8,000? Are you making triple that? That's what you have to think about. And you have to think about what you're putting your money into, and really look around, and see how people are making money off of you, and really get a creative mind and generate an idea that could change your fucking life, because it's possible. Plenty of people are doing it. There's no reason you can't. And I'm going to keep saying it. There's no reason you can't. There's no reason you can't keep going. You want to keep going. It's very important. You got to push. Just like me, I wanted to start this podcast, and I'm pushing. And I want to push, and I want to be consistent with it. Because I know eventually I'm going to reach the ears of other like-minded people. If not, I haven't already reached other like-minded people. But you guys should definitely check this out on Spotify and hit me with the question. DM me on Instagram if you would like to learn anything, and let me know that you've seen this podcast. This is episode 6 of HighOnHustlePodcast. I just want to help you generate money. And you can generate money online. You can generate money off of commissions. And you can generate money off of e-commerce. And I have a book for all of that shit. And I'm going to share it with you. I really want to get into showing you guys how that cryptocurrency trading works. Because if you have knowledge and experience, you can explore it, and you can really invest, and you can really find success in it. But like I said, it's all long-term growth. And you have to discipline everything you do. You really do. So, today was about the laws of manifestation. And I really hope you guys listen to what I was talking about and what I shared with you, because it's all true stuff. It's all facts. And I promise you, if you live by it, you will succeed. And you will see a big, good change in your life. And you have to believe it. You cannot doubt it, and you cannot doubt yourself. So don't doubt yourself. Push forward. Like I said, get up early, make your bed, go to work. And if you're at a job, working for another company, you should be at your job in your mind, still focused working, but really plan what you want to do. Do you want to stay there, or do you want to elevate? You're just going to use the tools that you have around you, and you're going to use those tools to elevate yourself. And the biggest tool that you have is right there in your mind. That's your biggest tool. And you have to use it. Not just use it to live everyday life, to live the same routine, to do the same shit every day. You want to advance. You want to improve. And you want to be healthy. You want to take care of your body. And you don't want to just fill yourself with a bunch of fucking junk. Because the older you get, the worse your body's going to get. You got to take care of yourself. Some people don't get that opportunity. So you have to thank that. You have to be thankful. Thanks for checking out High on Hustle Podcast. Um, I appreciate the visitors. I would love for you guys to leave us a review on Spotify or YouTube. Comment in the description. Definitely check out the website and our link. Um, shows all the updated podcasts, all the most recent podcasts. It's updated every day. Working on getting a blog together so we can get a big group chat going and everybody can talk. But I'm trying to build a community. So if anybody wants to be a part of High on Hustle Podcast and wants to really elevate in life, elevate their mindset, High on Hustle Podcast is a great place to start. So come kick it with the real radar, smoke some good bud, and fucking hang out, dog. Because I promise you, if you hang around me, my positive feedback, my positive life that I'm living, I'm going to push that energy towards you, and you're also going to want to live a positive life, and it's just going to become present. You're going to feel positive. You have to believe in yourself. Thank you. I'm out now. You guys have a good night, ladies and gentlemen. Remember, you should study the laws of manifestation. Don't stop right here at this podcast, because I have a book available coming soon, Unleashing Your Potential. So be ready to cop that book and check it out. It's not going to be expensive, pretty cheap, but it's very wise to listen to it, read it, study it, and use that as your advantage to cultivate your mindset. Have a good day.